How's the spring been so far?
It's been pretty good. Just having fun out here with these guys. Going against the zone 6 receiver room. They're pushing me to my limits. Bringing something out that I didn't get to bring out of high school. So just going against those guys competing every day, like Mile and JJ, all those guys. Good guys that are
Is there kind of a
top of the program.
Is there kind of a moment of being surreal, like you are going up against guys like JJ and Carnell and Mile and those guys, but you should probably still be in high school? Was that kind of surreal to you at first? Or were you ready?
Yeah, it was, but I ready myself my whole senior year. I focused on my senior year, but I knew what I was coming into when I got here. So I'm going against guys like JJ, Carnell, top receivers in the country. So I got to ready myself. Up here it's not about your age. It's about being a man and stepping up, because they're gonna need me to step up.
I know you built a really close relationship with Coach Walton during the recruiting process. Just what was it about him that made you want to play for him, and what's it been like actually playing for him so far?
In the recruiting process, it was being developed into the next best corner. And then when I finally got here, it was being coached hard. He coaches hard, very hard. And I feel like if he's not coaching you hard, then it's kind of over. But when he's coaching you hard from the jump, that means he wants the best for you. He's not gonna let me slack off, especially on the little coverage, things like that. He's always on me. When I watch film, he doesn't show me the good plays. He shows me the bad plays where I'm doing bad and stuff like that. So it's just making myself better and correcting those things.
How much of a leap was this from a mental standpoint, Devin, making this leap? Obviously, physically, you've got the talent. So how much of a mental leap has it been, and psychologically, really, with being corrected a lot?
It's been a good mental thing. Having to get myself ready to go against guys that are 20, 21 years old. Being 18, that they don't care about that up here. So it's developing yourself to have a great mindset early. Having that grown man mindset at 18 years old is real important, because like up here they don't really care about feelings. So it's about just coming up here, being a man that you think you are, and having to go out there and prove it.
Devin, what's been the easiest thing and the most difficult thing about your transition here so far?
The easiest thing, I would say, it's really nothing easy about this. Coming to a top program like this, especially them coming off a national championship, it's really nothing easy. They're pushing for the same thing. They're trying to go back to back. So we just got to come up here and we gotta step up. But the hardest thing I would say, just having to grow up. Going from high school where I've been the man there for 3 years. So coming up here where you start at the bottom again. So I told my parents this all the time. Like I think my history is repeating itself, because when I went into high school, the high school I went to, we were a powerhouse. So I was at the bottom there and I had to work my way up. And I feel like that's just repeating itself here. I'm at the bottom here. I put myself at the bottom, so I have to work my way up to the top. And so just going against these guys, they're competing every